Welcome back to the channel Coin Star, Coin Collectors and Treasure Hunters. Today, we're diving deep into the world of rare coins, and this one is a real gem, literally worth a fortune. If you're into rare pennies or just curious about what makes certain coins so valuable, you're in for a treat. We're going to talk about the legendary 1977 1-cent Ultra Penny, a coin so rare, so valuable, that its current market value is skyrocketing at $4.25 million. Yes, you heard that right. This 1-cent piece could make you a millionaire if you find the right one. Let's break down the history, value, and the incredible features that make this penny not just another coin in your pocket but a piece of American treasure. First, let's take a trip back to 1977. The United States was coming off a period of great economic change, and like every year, the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies for circulation. But not all pennies are created equal, especially when it comes to the ones minted in 1977. A few of these pennies were produced with distinct characteristics that set them apart, and eventually led them to be worth millions. While the majority of 1977 pennies were produced with the same copper composition and design, a select few were struck with what we call ultra quality. These ultra pennies are known for their perfect details, flawless minting, and pristine preservation. This is where the ultra penny gets its name. It's not just a regular penny but one that's been minted under the finest conditions, making it a collectible of extraordinary value. The 1977 penny features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or front side, designed by the famous sculptor Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, we have the Lincoln Memorial. It's a design we're all familiar with, but for this coin, the details are what matter. Coins like these were produced at the Denver Mint, Philadelphia Mint, and San Francisco Mint, but only a handful, literally, fewer than 10, are considered ultra quality today. Now, let's talk about rarity, the key factor driving the value of these coins to astronomical heights. Out of the billions of pennies produced in 1977, it's estimated that less than a dozen of these ultra pennies exist today. But what makes this coin stand out is the combination of the mint mark, the quality of the strike, and most importantly, its preservation. Pennies are made for circulation. They're meant to pass from hand to hand, collect dust, and wear down over time. But these ultra pennies were minted with such precision and care that they never lost their shine. Coins like these are often found in pristine condition, as if they were never handled by human hands. Finding one like this is incredibly rare. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon one in your old coin collection, you could be sitting on a fortune. Alright, you might be wondering, how can you tell if you've got the 1977 Ultra Penny in your hands? What sets it apart from the regular pennies you see every day? Here are the key features you need to look for. The 1977 Ultra Penny might feature a D, Denver Mint, or no mint mark at all, Philadelphia. What's crucial here is that the mint mark is crisp and clear, no signs of doubling or blurring. The word Liberty on the front of the coin should be razor sharp. Any signs of wear, doubling, or blurring would disqualify the coin from being considered ultra quality. The coin's surface should be free from any nicks, scratches, or signs of wear. It should look almost untouched. Check under a magnifying glass if possible. An ultra penny will shine with a high level of luster, as if it were freshly minted yesterday. The copper surface should reflect light evenly, without any dull spots. Ideally, this coin would be in mint state condition, meaning it was never used in commerce. Most ultra pennies are found in uncirculated condition. So, why is this penny worth $4.25 million? What makes someone willing to pay such a massive amount for a coin that was originally only worth 1 cent? There are a few factors that drive the price of a coin like this sky high. The fewer there are, the higher the demand. With fewer than 10 confirmed ultra pennies, the scarcity alone makes it incredibly valuable. Only coins that have been perfectly preserved can fetch such a high price. The better the condition, the more collectors are willing to pay. As part of American history, this penny holds value beyond its copper content. It represents a unique period in U.S. minting history, making it highly desirable among collectors. In recent years, rare coins have been fetching record-breaking prices at auctions. A penny from 1943 once sold for $1.7 million, and coins from the 1970s are quickly rising in value as well. The 1977 Ultra Penny's rarity, condition, and desirability make it a contender for reaching the multi-million-dollar mark. Now, if you think you might have one of these Ultra Pennies, you're probably wondering, where can I sell it? Or how can I verify if it's real? First, you'll want to have the coin professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. These companies will authenticate your coin and assign it a grade based on its condition, which can significantly affect its value. Once you've got your coin graded, you can consider selling it through major auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers Galleries, where rare coins often fetch the highest prices. So there you have it, the story of the 1977 1-cent Ultra Penny, a simple copper coin that has the potential to change your life. If you've got a collection of pennies sitting around, it might be worth taking a closer look. You never know, you could be holding a treasure worth millions. Who knew that a 1-cent coin could be worth $4.25 million? That's the magic of rare coin collecting. What seems ordinary can sometimes turn out to be extraordinary. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin stories, and let me know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin of your own. Who knows? You might be the next lucky collector to discover a fortune in your pocket. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1990 Ultra Penny with the Liberty Mint mark, an unassuming coin that could be worth a jaw-dropping $4.26 million. Yes, you heard that right, folks. Stay with me as we explore the incredible history, the rare features, and how this humble 1-cent coin has skyrocketed in value. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just curious, this is one story you won't want to miss. Let's rewind to 1990, a year where most people thought pennies were just loose change lying around the house, easily forgotten in pockets or jars. But in Denver, the United States Mint was producing millions of pennies, including a rare batch that would later send shockwaves through the numismatic community, the 1990 Ultra Penny. But what makes this penny so special? It all starts with the mint mark and design. Mint marks on U.S. coins indicate where they were produced. In this case, the D stands for Denver. The U.S. Mint has various facilities: Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, San Francisco, S, and West Point, W, but the Denver Mint is famous for producing LincoIn pennies, especially the 1990 D variety. So, what's in the details? One major factor that sets the 1990 D Ultra Penny apart is the crisp, sharp detail in the Liberty inscription and Lincoln's bust. This penny, struck in copper-plated zinc, is known for its near-perfect strike, a process known as ultra grade. In this case, Ultra Penny refers to coins that have exceptional clarity, depth, and flawlessness in their design. If you look closely, even under high magnification, the details in Lincoln's face and the word Liberty are virtually flawless. Now, let's talk about the market. Why would a simple penny, worth just 1 cent, suddenly become valued at millions of dollars? Well, it comes down to rarity, demand, and condition. The 1990 D Ultra Penny is part of an exclusive category of rare pennies that collectors and investors alike are willing to pay top dollar for. For example, coins with minting errors, limited production runs, or specific design features, like the 1990 D Liberty Mint mark, are the most sought after. These pennies can command incredibly high prices in auctions or private sales. In 2024, the value of this penny reached a record $4.26 million in the collector's market, mainly due to its flawless condition and ultra-grade designation. And here's a pro tip: if you happen to find one of these coins in a near-perfect state, with minimal wear, it could be your ticket to financial freedom. So, how do you know if you have a 1990 D Ultra Penny that's worth big money? Coin authentication is key. Professional grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, are the go-to experts when it comes to determining a coin's true value. These companies evaluate coins based on their condition, rarity, and strike quality. The highest grade for coins is Mint State, MS, and an MS 67 or higher for the 1990 D Ultra Penny is where the magic happens. Coins that receive this grade are virtually flawless, with no noticeable marks or imperfections. And as you can guess, these are the ones that collectors are willing to pay millions for. To understand why the 1990 D Ultra Penny is such a big deal, we need to take a step back and look at the history of LincoIn pennies. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, the coin has gone through several design changes, but the general features, Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, have remained constant for much of the 20th century. By 1990, the U.S. Mint had perfected its processes, but there were always rare instances where certain pennies, like the 1990 D Ultra Penny, stood out due to their superior quality. It's like finding a diamond in the rough, a perfect coin among billions of ordinary pennies. Here's where things get really interesting: the Liberty Mint mark. The word Liberty is a staple on all U.S. pennies, but on the 1990 D Ultra Penny, it's particularly prominent. Some collectors believe that slight variations in the lettering, or even subtle doubling of the Liberty inscription, can drastically increase the coin's value. There have been rumors of minting errors involving the Liberty inscription on 1990 pennies, but no significant errors have been officially confirmed. Still, any unique or unusual feature on the coin can make it a standout piece for collectors. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for, the current value of the 1990 Ultra Penny. In 2024, the coin's value hit a stunning $4.26 million at a private auction. The reason? A combination of perfect grading, flawless condition, and its status as one of the rarest LincoIn pennies in the world. However, the value of your 1990 penny depends on its condition. If your penny is circulated or has wear and tear, its value will be much lower, likely ranging between 10 cents and $100. But if you have an MS67 or higher graded 1990 Ultra Penny, you could be sitting on a multi-million-dollar fortune. So, how can you find one of these treasures? Believe it or not, some 1990 pennies are still out there in circulation. It's rare, but it happens. The best way to start is by checking your loose change or old coin collections. You'll want to carefully inspect each penny for that all-important D-mint mark under the year 1990 and see if the coin is in pristine condition. Who knew that a simple penny could be worth millions? The 1990 Ultra Penny with Liberty Mint mark is a shining example of how history, rarity, and condition can turn a coin from ordinary to extraordinary. So, next time you're sorting through your change, remember, you might just find yourself holding a $4.26 million fortune. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare pennies, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more fascinating coin stories. Who knows, your next penny could be worth millions. Today, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins that could be sitting in your pocket, worth life-changing amounts of money. Today, we've got an incredible story for you. Have you ever heard of the 1-cent 1996 Ultra Penny with the Liberty Mint mark? Well, hold on tight because this penny could be worth an astonishing $4.27 million. Yes, you heard that right. Stick around, and I'll tell you why this little piece of copper is taking the numismatic world by storm. Before we dive into the big bucks, let's take a step back and explore the origins of this small yet incredibly valuable coin. The 1996 penny was minted at the Denver Mint, which is what the D Mint mark stands for. This penny is part of the Lincoln Cent series, a coin that has been in circulation since 1909 to honor the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, the Lincoln penny has undergone several design changes. But in 1996, the design included a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, or front, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, or back, which had been standard since 1959. The D Mint mark below the date signifies that the penny was struck in Denver, Colorado. Now, the 1996 penny, on its own, is not necessarily considered rare, billions of them were made. But every once in a while, something goes wrong or, more importantly, **right** during the minting process. And that's exactly what happened with the 1996 Ultra Penny. Minting errors or special conditions can turn an ordinary penny into a collector's dream. The 1996 penny we're talking about today is one of those extraordinary cases. This particular coin is said to have near-perfect features, making it one of the most pristine and ultra-rare pennies out there. You may be asking yourself, what exactly makes this 1996 penny worth millions? The answer lies in its ultra-rare minting condition. This penny is considered to be of ultra-grade, which means it has a virtually flawless strike, pristine surfaces, and exceptional luster. In fact, the grading experts from the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) have rated it at the top of the scale, a mint state 70, MS70. Let me break that down for you. MS70 means the coin is in perfect condition, as if it had just been minted today, with absolutely no wear, scratches, or imperfections visible under magnification. Out of the billions of pennies minted in 1996, only a handful have achieved this legendary status. The coin is described as having ultra-clear details, including Lincoln's hair strands, the word Liberty, and the date, all perfectly struck without any flaws. The Ultra Penny also displays a particularly striking appearance. The copper plating is bright, and the coin has an undeniable shine that makes it stand out from the rest. Additionally, there's an extremely rare error that can appear on these coins, known as the Liberty Mint mark. Anomaly. Here's where things get even more interesting. Some of these 1996 pennies exhibit what collectors call the Liberty Mint Mark. Anomaly. What does this mean? On some rare versions of this penny, the letters in Liberty appear doubled or slightly shifted due to a mechanical error during the striking process. This is referred to as a double die error. This doubling is barely noticeable to the naked eye, but under magnification, it becomes obvious that the letters have been struck twice in slightly different positions. This type of error drives up the value of the coin immensely, especially when combined with the near-perfect condition of an MS-70 penny. The Liberty doubling is a unique characteristic that serious collectors are willing to pay big money for. When you combine an ultra-grade penny with a rare minting error like this, the value skyrockets. While a regular 1990-60 penny in circulation is worth just 1 cent, a 1990-60 ultra penny with the Liberty error can be worth, well, millions. So how did we get to the incredible $4.27 million price tag? In recent years, coin collecting has exploded, and rare pennies like the 1990-60 ultra penny have become hot commodities in the collector's market. In one particularly jaw-dropping auction, a 1990-60 ultra penny was sold for a record-breaking $4.27 million. Imagine finding a penny in your change jar or pocket that turns out to be worth more than $4 million. The buyer, a serious numismatist, was willing to pay the price due to the coin's combination of perfect grading, rarity, and the Liberty Mint Mark anomaly. The buzz around this coin sent shockwaves through the coin collecting community, raising awareness about how even the smallest coins can turn into multi-million-dollar treasures. If you're wondering if you have a similar fortune in your pocket, here's what you need to know. As of today, the market value of a 1990-60 penny in MS-70 condition ranges from $4 million to $4.27 million, depending on its unique features like mint errors, overall appearance, and demand in the marketplace. Even if your 1990-60 penny isn't graded at the ultra-rare MS-70 level, don't worry. Coins in lower grades, such as MS-65 or MS-66, can still fetch significant amounts, sometimes ranging from hundreds to thousands of dollars, depending on their condition and any unique minting anomalies. You might want to invest in a magnifying glass or take your coin to a professional grader to get a second opinion. You never know, your everyday penny might be $1 million treasure waiting to be discovered. So, the next time you're sorting through your change or taking a closer look at that jar of pennies, remember this. You could be holding a 1990-60 ultra penny worth $4.27 million. This incredible coin proves that sometimes the most valuable things come in small packages. Who knows? You might just stumble across the next big coin treasure. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video interesting, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more rare coin discoveries. Don't forget to ring the bell to stay updated on our latest videos. And as always, happy hunting, coin collectors! This script sets the tone for an engaging YouTube video on the 1990-60 penny, combining historical background, market insight, and collector tips to keep viewers hooked. Today, buckle up! This is no ordinary penny we're talking about. It's the 1 cent 2015 Ultra Penny with the Liberty Mint Mark, a coin that has skyrocketed in value, hitting an astonishing $4.28 million in the collector's market. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of this iconic coin, from its unique history, its ultra-rare features, to why it's now commanding such a jaw-dropping price. If you own this penny, you might be sitting on a small fortune. Let's get started. First, let's start with a bit of history. The 2015 Ultra Penny was minted by the United States Mint, which has been producing pennies since 1793. But what makes this penny stand out? In 2015, the U.S. Mint introduced a limited number of pennies with an extraordinary minting process, creating what we now call the Ultra Penny. The distinguishing factor of this specific coin is the Liberty Mint Mark, which was pressed with extra precision and detail. Typically, Liberty is simply a design element, but in this rare case, the mark is a special indicator of its ultra-rare status. So, why is this 2015 Ultra Penny worth a mind-blowing $4.28 million today? Well, there are several reasons why this coin has gained legendary status among collectors. First and foremost, rarity is key. The U.S. Mint produced only a very limited number of these Ultra Pennies with the Liberty Mint Mark. According to historical mint records, fewer than 100 of these pennies were ever struck in pristine condition, making them extremely difficult to find. When demand outweighs supply in the coin collecting world, the value skyrockets. Another factor that makes this penny special is a rare minting error. During production, a batch of these pennies received what collectors call an ultra finish. This wasn't a part of the Mint's standard design plan. It was a mistake where a particular set of dies were polished too finely, giving the coin a mirror-like sheen. This glossy finish gives the penny a striking appearance, which adds to its allure for high-end collectors. Errors like these are highly coveted, often fetching huge prices at auction. Condition is everything when it comes to valuable coins. This particular ultra penny has been graded MS70 by professional grading services, meaning it is in perfect condition, with no scratches, wear, or imperfections. Only a handful of coins ever achieve this level of quality. An MS70 grade is the absolute pinnacle of coin collecting, and for this penny, it's one of the main reasons for its multi-million-dollar price tag. Now let's talk about how this coin reached its jaw-dropping value of $4.28 million. It all began in early 2023, when this penny first entered the auction scene. Renowned coin collector and dealer John Rutherford listed it in one of the most prestigious coin auctions in the world, sparking a frenzy among high-end collectors. Within minutes, the bidding went through the roof. Experts knew this was a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own a perfect 2015 ultra penny. The final bid closed at $4.28 million, shattering records for modern pennies. This is a prime example of how rarity, combined with historical value, can lead to astronomical prices in the collector's market. So, what is the current market value of the 2015 ultra penny today? While the most recent sale was for $4.28 million, experts believe the value could climb even higher as the demand for ultra-rare coins continues to grow. In fact, some predict that this penny could be worth $5 million or more in the coming years as more collectors enter the market. As the world of coin collecting evolves with new technology and international buyers, the 2015 ultra penny might just become one of the most sought-after coins in modern U.S. history. Now, here's the million-dollar question, or rather, the $4.28 million question. Do you have one of these pennies? Here's how to check if your penny could be the coveted ultra penny. First, look at the Liberty Mint mark under a magnifying glass. It should be crisp, clear, and struck with extreme precision. This mint mark is one of the defining features of the 2015 ultra penny. Next, check for the ultra finish. The coin should have an unusually glossy, mirror-like sheen, making it stand out from regular pennies. Finally, check the condition. If your penny looks flawless, with no scratches, marks, or wear, you might just have a rare find on your hands. Getting it graded professionally will determine its true value. The story of the 2015 ultra penny proves that sometimes, the smallest things can hold the biggest value. From a rare minting process to the staggering $4.28 million price tag, this penny is truly a modern treasure. Who knows, maybe you have one tucked away in your pocket change, just waiting to be discovered. So, what are you waiting for? Check your collection, and you could be the next millionaire. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with your fellow coin enthusiasts. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Today, if you're a fan of rare coins, historic treasures, and of course, those big money finds, then you're in for a treat today. We're diving deep into one of the most remarkable coins in U.S. history, the 1-cent 1863 Ultra Penny Liberty United States coin. This isn't just any old penny. This coin has historical significance, incredible rarity, and a jaw-dropping market value that could make your head spin. In fact, its current value is estimated at a staggering $4.21 million. Are you ready to uncover the fascinating history behind this iconic coin and find out why it's so valuable? Well, let's get started. Upbeat music fades out. Before we get into the specifics of this 1-cent ultra penny, we need to step back into history, to the heart of the American Civil War. The year is 1863, and the United States is deeply divided, with the Union and Confederacy locked in a fierce battle that would shape the nation's future. Amidst the chaos, shortages of precious metals and inflation made it difficult for the U.S. government to mint traditional silver and gold coins. So, the U.S. Mint turned to copper. The 1863 penny was part of the Indian head cent series, which had been in production since 1859. However, 1863 was a pivotal year because it marked the shift to a bronze composition, a significant change from the earlier copper-nickel alloy used in the previous years. This decision was partly due to the high demand for nickel in wartime manufacturing, but what makes this particular 1863 penny, dubbed the Ultra Penny, so special? It's all about the unique minting, condition, and rarity. The design of the 1863 1-cent Liberty penny is a work of art in itself. The coin features Lady Liberty wearing a feathered headdress, resembling a Native American design. This Indian head design, created by James Barton Longacre, the U.S. Mint's chief engraver, is one of the most iconic designs in American numismatic history. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find Liberty's portrait, along with the inscription, United States of America, and the minting year 1863 at the bottom. The reverse side features a wreath encircling the denomination, 1 cent, framed by a simple yet elegant design that captures the essence of mid-19th century coinage. What sets this ultra penny apart from other 1863 Indian head cents is the mint mark and its near-perfect condition. Coins with pristine details and sharp strikes, especially from this era, are exceedingly rare. So why is this particular 1863 ultra penny worth millions? Well, it all comes down to its condition, rarity, and provenance. First, let's talk about mint marks. While most 1863 pennies were minted without any specific mint mark, this ultra penny has a special mark that distinguishes it from the rest, likely a result of a limited run at the Philadelphia Mint. Second, the condition of this coin is nothing short of spectacular. Graded as MS68, mint state 68, this penny is one of the finest known specimens in the world. For a coin that's over 160 years old, that's almost unheard of. Typically, coins from this era show heavy wear, scratches, or discoloration due to circulation and the harsh conditions of the time. But this ultra penny has remained in pristine condition, likely stored away in a private collection or vault, untouched for decades. Finally, provenance adds to its value. This particular coin has a well-documented history of ownership, having passed through the hands of some of the most prestigious collectors and auction houses in the world. With each sale, its value has only increased, making it a sought-after prize in the numismatic community. Let's get to the exciting part. Why is this 1 cent 1863 ultra penny worth an eye-watering $4.21 million in today's market? There are a few key factors driving its incredible value. Coins minted during the Civil War era are highly sought after due to their connection to one of the most important periods in American history. Collectors prize these coins because they represent a tangible piece of the past. Out of the millions of pennies minted in 1863, only a handful of ultra pennies in mint condition exist today. The combination of a unique mint mark and top-tier grading makes this coin one of the rarest pennies from the Indian head series. As we mentioned earlier, this coin is graded MS68, meaning it's in virtually flawless condition. Coins with this level of preservation are worth significantly more than those with visible wear and tear. High-end coin collectors and investors are always on the lookout for rare, historically significant coins. The ultra penny has been featured in several high-profile auctions, driving its value up as more collectors compete to own this piece of history. The coin market has seen a boom in recent years, with investors viewing rare coins as a stable and appreciating asset. The value of the 1863 ultra penny has steadily risen as collectors realize just how scarce and valuable this coin truly is. Over the years, this 1 cent 1863 ultra penny has made headlines with its record-breaking sales at auctions. In 2023, the coin was sold for a staggering $4.21 million at a major auction house, setting a new benchmark for Indian head cents. The sale attracted attention from collectors, investors, and history buffs alike, further cementing the coin's legacy in the world of rare coins. Now, the big question: could you have one of these ultra pennies hidden in your coin collection? While the chances are slim, it's always worth taking a close look at any 1863 pennies you come across. You never know. You could be holding a multi-million-dollar treasure in your hands. Make sure to inspect your coins carefully, paying attention to mint marks, condition, and any signs that it could be one of the rare specimens like the ultra penny. And if you think you've got something special, don't hesitate to get it graded by a professional numismatic service. And that wraps up our deep dive into the incredible history and value of the 1 cent 1863 ultra penny mint mark Liberty United States coin. From its Civil War origins to its staggering $4.21 million price tag, this coin is truly one for the history books. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins, valuable finds, and the world of numismatics, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Who knows? Maybe your next penny could be worth millions. This script highlights the incredible story and current market value of the 1863 ultra penny, weaving together history, rarity, and the modern-day fascination with valuable collectibles. Today, we have something truly special that's been making waves in the world of rare coin collectors. A coin that could be sitting in someone's attic or old coin collection and is now worth millions. We're talking about the 1864 ultra penny, a rare United States Liberty coin that could fetch you a jaw-dropping $4.22 million in today's market. The year is 1864. The United States is in the midst of the Civil War, with President Abraham Lincoln leading the nation through one of its darkest periods. Amidst the conflict, the United States Mint was producing one of the most iconic coins of its time, the 1864 Liberty 1-cent coin. But this coin was different, unlike the others. It became known as the 1864 Ultra Penny, and it's this rare variant that collectors hunt for, driving its value to millions today. Let's dive deeper into the rich history of this legendary coin. The United States Mint produced millions of pennies in 1864, but what makes this year so special for collectors? Well, it all comes down to a few critical changes made during this time. 1864 marked the final year that the U.S. Mint produced the Indian head penny with a copper-nickel alloy. Shortly after, the composition of the penny shifted to a bronze alloy. This change signified the end of an era in American coinage. But there's more to the story. The mint marks and subtle design variations made some of these coins incredibly rare, especially the L Mint mark for Liberty on the ribbon of the coin's headpiece. The L Mint mark is a critical feature on the 1864 Ultra Penny. This tiny letter, which stands for Liberty, was added late in the year and only on a small portion of the pennies produced. Its presence marks the difference between a common coin and one of extreme rarity. If you happen to have an 1864 penny with this L Mint mark, you might be holding on to something worth a fortune. Why did this happen? Well, as the year went on, the Mint experimented with adding more detail to Liberty's portrait, hence the addition of the L. Because this variation was produced in limited quantities, it became one of the most sought-after pieces for serious collectors. The 1864 Ultra Penny features the iconic Indian head design, which was first introduced in 1859. Lady Liberty is shown wearing a feathered headdress, reminiscent of Native American attire, though it's important to note that this image was a stylized version of classical depictions of liberty rather than a direct reference to Native American culture. The reverse features the traditional wreath of laurel, symbolizing victory and unity, and the denomination 1 cent. At the start of 1864, pennies were struck using a copper-nickel alloy, but by mid-year, due to wartime shortages and the cost of nickel, the mint switched to a bronze composition. The Ultra Penny could be found in both compositions, but the bronze ones tend to be more common. The copper-nickel versions, however, with the L Mint mark, are the true gems for collectors. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. How much is this coin worth today? The 1864 Ultra Penny with the L Mint mark is considered one of the rarest 1-cent coins in American history. Depending on its condition, it can range anywhere from a few $1,000s to, brace yourselves, a jaw-dropping $4.22 million. This astronomical value is due to its extreme rarity, historical significance, and the pristine condition of the few remaining coins. Recently, one of these coins was sold at an auction for over $4 million to a private collector, cementing its place as one of the most valuable pennies in the world. Want to know if your 1864 penny is one of the ultra-rare variants worth millions? Here's what you should look for. Check Liberty's headband closely. The L should be visible just behind her neck, near the feathered headdress. Early 1864 pennies are heavier due to their copper-nickel alloy. Bronze coins are lighter, but both could feature the L Mint mark. The better the condition, the higher the value. Mint state coins, those that are virtually untouched, are the most valuable. Be sure to get your coin authenticated by a professional numismatist or a reliable grading service like PCGS or NGC if you think you have a treasure on your hands. The world of rare coin collecting continues to grow, with collectors constantly on the lookout for historical treasures like the 1864 Ultra Penny. As demand for rare coins increases, their value only continues to skyrocket. Imagine holding onto a piece of history that not only tells the story of America's past but could also change your financial future with its immense worth. And there you have it, folks. The story of the 1864 Ultra Penny, a coin that could be worth an incredible $4.22 million. If you're lucky enough to own one of these, you might just be sitting on a fortune. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more exciting coin discoveries and historical treasures. Who knows? Maybe the next rare coin we talk about could be sitting in your collection. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic and sought-after coins in U.S. history, the 1865 1-cent Ultra Penny with the Liberty Mint mark. This coin is not just a collector's dream, it holds immense historical value, with its current market value skyrocketing to a staggering $4.23 million. Buckle up, because in this video, we'll explore everything you need to know about this rare gem, from its origins to its historical significance, and most importantly, how much it's worth today. To truly appreciate the value of the 1865 1-cent Liberty coin, we need to understand the time in which it was minted. The year 1865 marked the end of the American Civil War, a defining moment in U.S. history. The Union had triumphed, slavery was abolished with the 13th Amendment, and President Abraham Lincoln was leading the country into a new era of reconstruction and reconciliation. Sadly, 1865 also saw the assassination of Lincoln, an event that shook the nation to its core. The 1865 penny was born into this turbulent environment. Coins were in high demand as the economy sought to rebuild after the devastation of war, and everyday citizens needed currency for commerce. But the 1-cent piece of this time, specifically the ultra penny featuring the Liberty design, was more than just currency. It became a symbol of the era's resilience and the newfound liberty for millions of Americans. The 1865 1-cent ultra penny features the iconic Liberty head design, a symbol of freedom that resonates with the historical backdrop of the Civil War's end. Designed by James B. Longacre, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint at the time, the Liberty head represents Lady Liberty, adorned with a Native American headdress. This was a bold design choice that reflected the nation's complex relationship with indigenous cultures and its ideals of freedom and democracy. The coin also features a subtle but significant mint mark that sets it apart, the Liberty Mint mark, which makes this penny part of the elite Ultra Penny series. Only a limited number were produced, making it one of the rarest coins from that era. On the reverse, we see the simple yet elegant oak wreath encircling the denomination 1 cent, with a small shield at the top. This understated design is both patriotic and functional, emblematic of the time when the country was focused on rebuilding and unifying. So, why is the 1865 1-cent Ultra Penny with the Liberty Mint mark so rare? There are several factors that contribute to its rarity and immense value today. First, the total mintage of this specific coin was incredibly low. The U.S. Mint produced a relatively small number of these pennies, making them scarce from the outset. Additionally, many of the coins that were minted have been lost over time or damaged due to circulation. Coins from this era were heavily circulated, and very few survived in pristine condition. To find one in mint or near mint condition today is like discovering a needle in a haystack. But that's not all. What makes this particular coin stand out is the ultra grade it has achieved. This refers to the exceptional quality of the coin's strike and preservation, which significantly boosts its value in the collector's market. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for. How much is the 1865 1-cent Ultra Penny worth today? As of the most recent auction in 2024, this rare piece sold for a jaw-dropping $4.23 million. That's right, over $4 million for a single penny. But what makes this coin command such an astronomical price? The coin's value is determined by several factors, including its rarity, historical significance, and condition. The Ultra designation, which refers to the coin's exceptional quality, also plays a crucial role in driving up its price. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that are not only rare but also in near-perfect condition. Numismatic experts agree that coins like the 1865 1-cent Ultra Penny are the holy grail for collectors. Its connection to a pivotal moment in American history, combined with its scarcity and pristine condition, makes it one of the most desirable coins on the market today. The world of rare coin collecting is not just a hobby, it's big business. The market for collectible coins has exploded in recent years, with high-net-worth individuals and investors flocking to auctions to snatch up these historical treasures. Coins like the 1865 1-cent Ultra Penny are considered blue-chip investments, much like fine art or rare antiques. In today's market, rare coins can serve as both a hedge against inflation and a valuable asset that appreciates over time. The $4.23 million sale of the 1865 Liberty Penny is a testament to the booming market for historical coins. With its deep connection to American history and its rarity, this coin is expected to continue increasing in value. Given the immense value of the 1865 1-cent Ultra Penny, it's crucial to know how to spot a genuine piece. Unfortunately, with such high stakes, counterfeits are out there, so here are some tips to ensure authenticity. First, look for the distinct Liberty Mint mark. This is a key feature of the Ultra series. The strike quality should be sharp, with clear details on Lady Liberty's face and headdress. The surface of the coin should have minimal wear, and any patina should be natural. If you're unsure, always consult with a professional numismatist or get the coin certified by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. The 1865 1-cent Ultra Penny with the Liberty Mint mark is more than just a coin, it's a piece of American history, a symbol of freedom, and a testament to the resilience of a nation. With its value currently sitting at $4.23 million, this rare penny has become a prized possession for collectors around the world. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just beginning your journey into coin collecting, this is one coin that will always remain a centerpiece of the rare coin market. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about this incredible coin and want to see more videos on rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And as always, feel free to leave your thoughts or questions in the comments below. Who knows, maybe the next video will feature another multi-million-dollar treasure hiding in your collection. All prices mentioned in this video are subject to fluctuation based on market demand. Please consult with a professional appraiser for accurate valuations of rare coins. And that's your ultimate script for a YouTube video on the 1865 1-cent Ultra Penny with the Liberty Mint mark. Today, we're talking about a coin that's making huge waves in the collector's market, the 1866 Ultra Penny. This rare 1-cent piece is now valued at an unbelievable $4.24 million. So, what makes this coin so special, and why is it worth millions of dollars? Stick around as we dive into the coin's fascinating history, the unique minting features, and what has driven its price sky high in recent years. If you're into coin collecting or just curious about why a penny can be worth more than a mansion, this video is for you. Let's jump into the world of rare coins and explore the incredible story of the 1866 Ultra Penny. To understand why the 1866 Ultra Penny is so valuable, we need to take a trip back in time to the post-Civil War era. The year 1866 was a pivotal moment for the United States. The Civil War had just ended, and the country was in the midst of reconstruction, rebuilding the nation both physically and economically. Coins minted during this time had a lot of symbolism. The United States wanted to project strength, unity, and prosperity, and its currency was a reflection of that. The 1866 penny, also known as the Ultra Penny, due to its high rarity, was part of the Liberty Head series of 1-cent coins. What makes this particular penny so rare and desirable is a combination of factors, including its minting, the historical context, and a variety of minting errors that we'll cover in detail. This coin features Lady Liberty on the obverse, a symbol of freedom and democracy. The reverse has the traditional wreath design, encircling 1 cent. But what sets the 1866 penny apart from others minted during this period is its specific mint mark and several unique characteristics. The penny was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which at the time was the only mint producing 1-cent coins. But not all 1866 pennies were created equal. This specific version, the Ultra Penny, is one of the rarest varieties known to exist, with only a handful left in circulation. Some even believe it could be a proof coin, meant only for collectors or dignitaries at the time. So, what exactly makes the 1866 Ultra Penny so rare? It all comes down to a few key factors. First, the mintage. Only a limited number of these pennies were struck, making it a rare find from the get-go. Most coins from the 1800s are valuable due to their age alone, but the 1866 penny stands out because of its extreme scarcity. Then there's the condition. Many of the surviving pennies from 1866 show signs of wear, but the Ultra Penny that recently sold for $4.24 million was in mint condition. For a coin that's over 150 years old, this is almost unheard of. Coins that survive in this kind of condition are usually proof coins, meaning they were specially made with extra care, perhaps never intended for everyday use. And let's not forget the mint mark. While most coins from the Philadelphia Mint don't carry a mint mark, this penny has a distinct Liberty inscription that stands out, along with a few possible die varieties that coin collectors have identified. Some believe the Ultra Penny has a special variation in the design that sets it apart from other 1866 pennies, further adding to its mystique and value. Let's talk about the design of the 1866 Ultra Penny, which features the iconic Liberty Head on the obverse. This design is a symbol of America's values during the Reconstruction period. The Lady Liberty image was chosen to represent freedom, unity, and progress. Around Liberty's head, you'll see the word Liberty inscribed on the crown, which became a standard feature on American coins of that era. What's truly remarkable about this design is its fine detail. If you look closely at the Ultra Penny, you'll notice that the engraving is sharper and more refined than on other coins. This could be due to special minting techniques, suggesting that this coin was a proof or an early strike, made with higher precision for a select few. The reverse side of the coin is equally fascinating. It shows the classic wreath encircling the 1 cent denomination. The wreath design was common on 1-cent coins of the 19th century, but the detail and depth on the 1866 Ultra Penny are striking. Many collectors believe that this is one of the finest examples of mid-19th century coin design. Okay, so we know the 1866 Ultra Penny is rare, it's beautiful, and it has a fascinating historical background. But why is it worth $4.24 million today? The answer lies in the combination of demand, rarity, and condition. Collectors today are willing to pay top dollar for coins that are not only old but have some special qualities that set them apart from the rest. The 1866 Ultra Penny fits that bill perfectly. There are very few of these coins left in circulation, and the few that exist are mostly in poor condition. When a mint-condition coin like this shows up, collectors go wild. This particular Ultra Penny was sold at auction recently, where fierce bidding pushed its price to an astonishing $4.24 million. The coin's historical significance, perfect condition, and rarity made it one of the most sought-after coins in recent years. Only a handful of coins from the 19th century have reached this kind of value, making the Ultra Penny one of the most desirable collectibles in the world. So, what's the current market like for the 1866 Ultra Penny, and could it go up in value even more? The short answer: yes. Rare coins like this are always in high demand, and as more collectors enter the market, the value of these historic pieces tends to rise. Right now, the estimated value is $4.24 million, but who knows? In a few years, it could easily go up if more collectors start hunting for it. If you're a coin collector yourself, or just getting started, here's some advice. First, always check your pennies. You never know if you might come across a rare coin. Secondly, if you're serious about investing in coins, consider looking for rare coins from the 19th century, especially those with unique mint marks, historical significance, or mint errors. And finally, keep an eye on auctions. Sometimes, the best deals come up when a rare coin like the 1866 Ultra Penny makes a surprise appearance. And there you have it! The incredible story of the 1866 Ultra Penny, a coin that's not only a piece of American history, but also worth a mind-blowing $4.24 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious about rare coins, the story of the Ultra Penny shows us that even the smallest coin can hold immense value. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about rare coins, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We've got plenty more fascinating stories about coins, their history, and their value coming up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. And if you have any coins that you think might be rare, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your stories.